Welcome, my friends. It's time for a little Facebook wizardry. Have you ever been either setting up a page or creating an event and wanted to invite your entire friend list, only to realize that you have several hundred to several thousand people, and that the time it's going to take to click through that is not only annoying but really long? I was dealing with this today. In fact, I have a couple things going on. One is I have a brand new page and I want to invite my entire friend list, which is 1,500 people approximately, to this page. Well, you could do this the manual way. You go to Suggest to Friends. You're on the page, you go to Suggest to Friends, and you pull up this box. And what it's going to do is it's going to list my friends in here. But unfortunately, there's no Select All button. And so you start clicking, and you click, and you click. And this is annoying and tedious, and after a while, it just plain gets on your nerves. Particularly if you're setting up several pages at once, which in fact I've been doing this week. Okay. And the other side of this is you're setting up an event, and you have all your friends, and you want to invite them to this event. Well, the solution is similar. And for pages, we can actually make it real easy, but we could use the same solution on both. So, the easiest solution, particularly if you're dealing with pages, and if you're only dealing with pages, this is the solution you'll want. Now, mind you, this only works for Firefox. So, this solution gets you a quick Firefox fix. You go and you get a script called an add-on for Firefox called Grease Monkey. You click Add to Firefox, it installs, you restart Firefox, you're good to go. You come out here and you get a user script, which these user scripts are wrote by people and they're designed to work with Firefox. And you click Install. And it comes up with a little box. It makes you wait a second and you say Install it. You're good. You come back here. You refresh this page, and you need to refresh the page because you've installed a script. And we come back to Suggest to Friends, and again it takes a second to load because I have a lot of people in there. Whoops. Okay, that's right. You come back to Suggest to Friends and it loads, and you see now at the bottom I have start from 0 till, in this case, 1579. That's all my friends. You could, in theory, select half of them, and you may want to, because this is going to manually run a process that's going to select all these, but what it's going to do is it's going to bring your browser to a standstill. Okay? This is not a lightweight process. This is going to make your browser look like it's hung for, probably 5 minutes. And so I'm not going to do that here. But I'm going to go ahead, and what you would do is you would click it and it will select all of these, and then you'll select Send Invitation. Now on this side, I've already done it, but you see that the Grease Monkey script didn't add anything to this window. There's no Select All. And that's because the Grease Monkey script yet doesn't correct this window. Now what the Grease Monkey script is actually doing is initiating some code that looks like this. It's a JavaScript command. And so what you would do is you're in this window, this in this case a sample event, but it works in your page as anywhere you have this invite friends dialog up, and it'll say facebook.com something up here, whatever it said originally. Okay, you're going to take this script, and I'm going to put this script on my blog for you. You're going to take this line and you're going to put it in your browser, and you're going to hit enter. And that's similar to saying select all in the previous case. Again, it's going to look like it hangs your browser, all right? But what it's doing is processing. And when it gets done, it's going to look just like this. All these friends are selected automatically. I could have got up, gone to get lunch, get a soda, come back, all done. Talk about a time saver. Okay? I like the Grease Monkey script, and in fact I hope that they will get it edited to work with events because it's not currently yet. But for pages, it's really a time saver for pages to have it, just to be able to one click, you know, get it added to the window, not have to deal with this line up here. But you can use the same code anywhere you get this invite friends box. Okay? And so what I would do is click send invitations there. And in this case, I'm going to click, you know, it says click them from this Grease Monkey script. And you're going to see here in a second that, okay, there's my spinny wheel on my Firefox. My Firefox is basically unusable. I can't click tabs, I can't open anything in Firefox, but my PC itself is not hung. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to wait on it. You have to be a little patient. Like I said, go get a soda. Seriously, this is a huge time saver, because even though your browser goes out of use for a little bit, and actually it won't hang that long unless you have this many fans and friends. I just happen to have a whole lot of people, and it'll be a little longer if you've got 5,000, if you're near that 5,000 cap. But even though it's hanging in your browser, if you're near that 5,000 cap, you're actually saving even more time, because you no longer have to do all of this by hand. Okay, I'm going to hang around here for just a second. Alright everyone, we're back. And as you can see, this finished selecting all my friends, and I didn't have to go through and manually click them. I assure you I didn't in the little part of the video I clipped out, because I didn't figure you wanted to waste 5-10 minutes of me sitting here waiting on it. Alright guys, I hope this helps you out. I hope you enjoy this little Facebook hack to enable you to add all your fans and friends at one time to your pages and events. And I look forward to seeing your thoughts on this on my blog. You take care, and I'll see you soon.